So manifestations should be effortless. Now, if you've been through in this spiritual journey, you've seen other videos talking about manifestations, and we have steps, and I've even made a video about that. But after this past month, I've realized that it could be much, much, much simpler. You don't even have to do all of that steps. I mean, you kind of have to do a bit, but it's it, it can be broken down into something much, much simpler. Ditch all the TikTokers advice, like looking into a mirror, shouting affirmations towards yourself, creating a vision board. You don't even need that. Or even like putting screenshots on your phone. All of this like minuscule tips and tricks. It's yeah, it might work, but it's minuscule compared to the information I have here right now. And this is something that I realized for this whole past month. And I've constantly been manifesting stuff, and not to say that this info right here isn't something new to me. It's just that it's broken down into something really, really easy that I didn't realize that I've been practicing this way, but it happened to me many, many times when I'm manifesting something to the point where, okay, yeah, this makes sense. And I want to shout out to one of this YouTuber named, I think it's called Brian or something. So this is what inspired me to actually create this video, link right down below, and you could check it out. Okay, how manifestation could be really effortless. Now, if you've noticed, all of these affirmations and step-by-step advices, it's like something that you really need to take action and do. But in reality, manifestation isn't really something that you have to do. It's something that you have to allow it to happen. This doesn't mean that you do nothing. It's just that you actually go on with your life and do the stuff that you need to do, and suddenly the things you want actually just fall into your lap. It's just as simple, and all you have to do is to allow it to happen. Yeah, this allow word, it's actually something really simple, but a lot of people actually complicate this, because sometimes you're sitting here and say, okay, I'm allowing things to happen to my life, but deep inside your heart, deep inside your subconscious, there is something that that's in resistance to allowing this to happen in your life. The most simplest example would be like to manifest a Ferrari. Okay, I want to manifest a Ferrari for some reason. You try to allow it to happen in your life. Now, what are the thoughts deep inside your heart? Okay, maybe manifesting a Ferrari, it actually takes a lot of money. Okay, yeah, this is one of the resistance you have in your mind. You need a lot of money. You need to make a lot of money to actually get this Ferrari. Well, there are other ways to get this Ferrari. You could meet someone on the street. Let's say you help this guy somehow on the street when he's in trouble. I'm just giving hypothetical examples right here, and he turned out to be a billionaire, and he decided to give you a Ferrari. Well, stuff like this really happen in people's life, and yeah, you don't really need to make a lot of money to buy this Ferrari. You somehow someone actually gave you a Ferrari, or maybe lots of rich people, they constantly switch cars. Yeah, maybe he doesn't want this Ferrari anymore, and he decides to sell it for a cheap price, and you could spend like a couple. You could spend less than the amount of money required to buy this Ferrari right here in order to get this Ferrari. You get what I mean? You could get it really cheap. Yeah, so this is what I mean by allowing it to happen and not just thinking on a specific path. The specific path would be, okay, I have to earn lots of money to buy this Ferrari. I have to spend hours and hours of working in order to buy this Ferrari. Even spending hours and hours of working to get this money. Well, what if you get the lottery? Well, yeah, stuff like this actually happen, and you have to allow it to happen. You can't just say, oh no, it's not going to happen. Allow every sort of possibility ever to happen in your life, to manifest the things you want. Now, another example I could think of is, okay, manifest a love interest. The normal thinking of a person to manifest a love interest would be, okay, okay, I'm gonna go on dating apps, to search, to swipe right to every single person. Okay, I'm gonna go to Instagram to DM every single person, follow every single girl right here. Or maybe, I'm gonna attend every single event right here to find the love of my life. You see this person right here is actually finding, he's not allowing, he's searching, he's doing something. So the opposite right here, the effortless way to do it right here is, attend those events, maybe download those dating apps right here, but do it for fun. Like, do it because you find enjoyment in it, and accept that it's okay if you attend this event. Yeah, sure, back in your mind you're still finding, but you're still actively reaching out, but don't try to have this search mentality right here. Have this like hunting mentality, trying to search. Tell yourself that it's okay to allow things to happen, and you will realize that you might meet people in the most random way possible. It might be like you walking down the street, or you doing other stuff like your daily routine, or maybe you attend like badminton and you meet someone new from there through your friend's friend. Stuff like this is quite normal to happen right here, and you just have to be open for it, to allow things to happen into your life instead of going out there and constantly searching and hunting. So the whole theme right here is that you don't really have to work too hard to get the things you want. It could come effortlessly. And there's this saying in the Taoist, it's called Wu Wei in Chinese. So Wu Wei, it means that if you follow the flow of the universe, the flow of nature, good things tend to happen to you effortlessly. Things just fall into your lap as if it's a coincidence. And yeah, this is, effortless living, and it shouldn't be as complicated. Okay, before you go out there and start, manifesting stuff and trying to allow things to happen in your life, not even trying, just allowing, there are a few tips that I would like to give you to, shorten the time to manifest whatever you want much faster. Like what I said, about resistance, having resistance inside your mind. We need to release that, especially inside your subconscious. It starts with being in this feel-good state, like if you want to follow the flow of the universe, just a logical thinking right here. If you think of the universe, it's like a tree for example, it doesn't rush, right? And we have trees outside right here, and you look at the tree, nature doesn't rush, but at the same time, everything is built out perfectly. This tree right here, it doesn't rush, but it grows into a nice tall tree and it bears fruit. So yeah, I want you to have this thinking as well. Nature feels good, slow, stable, and and free. In order to be in tune with nature, you want to be in this state as well. So like 24 hours, out of 24 hours, if you've listened to like those TikTokers advice, or other people out there about shouting affirmations, doing meditations, these are like, okay, shouting affirmations for like 5 minutes, meditation for like 20 minutes. Okay, so 25 minutes out of your 24 hours of your life, you're feeling good. What about the remaining time outside of the 25 to 30 minutes right here? The remaining 23 hours and 30 minutes. Do you feel good? This is the important part. You need to feel good 24/7. Feel good, feel free, feel stable. Yeah, this is the state that you need to be in. So positive emotions. So try to be as positive as possible when doing something. Even if you encountered something really bad, try to view it in a positive way. Sometimes negativity is okay, but you need to internalize it. Realize which part of you is toxic, or something bad really happened to you. Of course, you need to spend time to process it, and hopefully, you would think this out and turn it into a positive view from it. By doing this consciously, you're also training your subconscious mind to clear out all of those negative thoughts, slowly, day by day. And that's this thing called shadow work that you have to do as well in order to shortcut things, and so that things would come faster into your life. And I'm going to cover this in a separate video next time. So yeah, doing things that feel good could be something like walking in nature, spending time with friends, quality time, and maybe listening to wonderful music, and not all those like shit music. Shit music actually programs your subconscious mind to be shit as well. Yeah, indulging into your hobbies. I like drawing, so I try to indulge more into drawing, playing badminton. Yeah, reading. Just do the things that you enjoy, and yeah. Also try not to force yourself into something. Like say if you don't like doing this thing right here, then don't do it. You can always say no to stuff and find alternatives. All of this like doing things that feel good, it's actually called self-love. I mean, it's part of self-love. The universe works as a mirror, okay? So if you feel like shit inside yourself, you're a really toxic person, you're going to get lots of toxic stuff that is going to happen to you into your life. It's like a mirror, Okay, so if you feel good, the universe is going to mirror back stuff that is good. If you feel bad, then yeah, the universe is going to send you more bad stuff, because it's like a mirror. Okay, so yeah, if you love yourself, you're going to experience more wonderful stuff, more love inside your life. Okay, this is the summary of what I've internalized so far within this month, and I hope you like it, and I hope I gave you this aha moment right here. So like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.